So this has been a hard week, month, couple months since November. For those of us that are healers and empaths and spiritual dwellers, this has been an even more difficult time in terms of the emotions and turmoil that this chaos is bringing. I just want to let you know that chaos is, there needs to be destruction before there's rebirth. Kali is a goddess of destruction, and I've been thinking about her a lot lately. She's a goddess that whenever I pulled the oracle cards, I always disliked. She's a demon in a lot of ways, evil looking, harbinger of chaos and destruction, and yet after her comes rebirth. So for those of us that are struggling, remember that this chaos, this destruction, this turmoil can lead to good things if we channel our energy and our strength in the right way. So we need to stay calm. We need to breathe. We need to acknowledge the chaos and the destruction around us, and instead of pointing fingers and getting angry and not being able to articulate our passion, we need to breathe. We need to be calm. We need to be focused. We need to be united. Chaos loves chaos. It wants to bring more of it. Destruction wants to bring more of it. And if it can keep that state of turmoil, that's what the monster feeds on. So, my advice to all of us who are dwelling in a place of loss and fear right now, don't feed the monster. Breathe. Focus, and focus on what you want. Not on what's happening, not on the terrible things that you see in the news. Focus on a future of bright light where this is simply an annotation in a history book, which needs to be here. This turmoil needs to happen because we can't grow without it. So think of it as a blessing. This is when all of us are toxic fears and, doubts and worries that we've suppressed for so long because we haven't been able to talk about it. They're coming out now. And that's good. That's wonderful. That's the way it should be. So every time you want to talk about it, you want to release it, remember to release it and let go of your turmoil and your fear from a place of love, which I'm having trouble with. And one reason why I'm posting this is to remind all of us, including mainly myself, that when I get upset, that when I cry, that I'm letting go of toxic generations of seeds and hurt that have built up in my DNA. And I want to let it go. I want to let it go now for my DNA, for my children's DNA, for the future. So please, breathe. Don't feed the monster. And if you start to feed the monster, breathe and think about Kali, the goddess of destruction, and think about the rebirth that she's going to bring later to all of us.